Man United boss Erik Ten Hag spoke to the media today ahead of that huge game with Spurs on Sunday. He was asked if there is enough hunger to succeed at the club after that disappointing 1-1 draw of 20 last night.
Every team has this in a season, and that is when you play 60 games, and then sure there will be games where you are not happy, of course with the performance, but you are not happy where opponent wants more. I think that is also always the psychologically side of football and top football, what takes part, and where any team is more hungry than the other, and that the team who can manage this the best, of course, they are the most successful, and they are we are ambitious, so you always demand from yourself and that you are the more hungry as your opponent.
So you think your team needs to be hungrier?
We should be. That is what we demand from each other, and that is that we have to bring in on a consistent base, and that is what we are striving for. Successful teams has this.
That was Erik Ten Hag speaking after the game. Big game that at the weekend for him, and I think he could come under some serious pressure from fans if he doesn't win.
I felt for him there because the journo said, "You think they should be more hungry?" And it's not his native tongue, and I could hear in his little brain thinking, "Right, what have I said?" Because you can't get these little sentences wrong. So yes, he wants them, but that's just a natural reaction. But the journo say to him, "So what do you say? Can we hear that again? Just about the hungry bit." I felt a little bit for Ten Hag.
Go on.
There. Just the hungry bit. The journo's asked the question. No, we can't.
No.
It's a visual clip, so we go, fair enough. But he's alluded to the fact that saying, so you want Spurs to be more hungry. Are you saying they're not hungry enough now? And then his next question was, why aren't they hungry enough yet? Why have you not made them hungry? So there's all these little traps that I felt that he was kind of...
Yeah.
But it's... Okay, bog standard. Do you want your players to be hungry? Yes. Everyone does, right? You're not going to say no, they're hungry enough.
No.
No one's going to say that either, are they?
No.
So I felt a little bit from there, but he's swimming against the tide. It's just...
It really is.
Every now and then, they'll get themselves a result in a performance, and then everyone goes, oh, Man United. And then,
what always happens
he
with Man
throws
United,
in a 9 out of 10 stinker. To be fair, nothing's really changed since Ole. Nothing's changed. Man United...
I know trophies.
In terms of... Yeah, but... Okay, fine.
They've won 2 trophies.
They have. But he's under pressure. I mean, I've not seen that mentality change in United. Have you? Ollie always felt like he digged out a result as and when he needed it. Ten Hag always seems to find one. Then he throws in we did last night. Massive game at the weekend. It's one of those games that the neutral, me in particular, sitting there going, right, whatever the result, there's a story. If it's a draw, Man United drop points again.
Yeah.
Spurs, not a bad result for Spurs. I think Spurs can go there and win. I do. I think you're going to beat them at the weekend, mate. I think they're there, they're primed, they're ready to be taken on. The way you play, there's going to be goals. It won't be 0-0 this one.
No.
I'm saying that for nothing, mate.
No, it's definitely
I
not
can't
gonna be
imagine it's going to be a 0-0.
No, it's definitely not going to be 0-0.
Both teams score. Both teams are capable of conceding. High scoring Spurs win, I'm going for. 3-2, something like that.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.